Hey folks, Silveus here. It's just ironic that a raid started right then, but whatever. Okay, so I was requested by, and I'm gonna mangle your name, dude, sorry. Svarte Duen 97 to make a video of where all the blessings are and all that jazz. So since I'm always one to please, I'll do that just now. Just on a side note, there is a lot of different cities you could start at for this. I generally find that if you're going to be getting blessings every time you die, Face is a pretty good spot to be. Usually I start my, circuit with Face, so rather than, respawn in Port Hope, have to go to the Port Hope, I'm walking to the wrong place, aren't I? Yep. Have to go to the Port Hope, bank first, get money, and then, rinse and repeat. I find it's easier just to make Face your starting town. Furthermore, I just want to point this out. When you've completed the Inquisition quest line, you can go up to this dude here, Henricus, and just ask him for blessings. And he gives you the blessing of the Inquisition, which is all of the blessings, but it costs, I think, 10% more. It can, under certain circumstances, actually cost more than 10% because of something I'll show you when we get to it. But for now, I do have the blessings, I do have the Inquisition complete. So currently I actually got the blessing of the Inquisition last time around. So I won't actually be getting the blessings because I already have them. I'm just showing you where they're at. Also, you'll see I'm wearing a speed set here. There's definitely a suit of armor that I'm not wearing that increases speed, which I forget what it is. But Grasshopper legs give me 10 speed, Boots of Haste give me 30? 30 speed? 20 speed. Disappointing, actually. And a beetle necklace has 2 speed. And while we're at it, we might as well just put on a time ring. I'm actually going to, real quick, check if there's an armor that gives you a speed boost. Just for the record, too, if you're planning on dying a whole lot, like I do, you might want to consider actually getting a speed set so that you can make this process less wretched. Also, I know there's a helmet that boosts speed, but I think that might be slightly out of my price range. I know the werewolf helmets boost speed. Alright, so here's the first dude. Not him. This dude up here. Norf. Norf you want to say high spiritual to, I think. High spiritual. And he'll ask you for the spiritual blessing. I already have it though, like I said, so I'm not going to take it, obviously. So now we just walk back to Face. Meanwhile, I'm actually looking to see if there's a helmet that gives a speed boost. I'm sorry, an armor that gives a speed boost. I'm pretty sure there is. I just think it's probably out of my range. Price range, again. Speed boost. Elite Draken Mail gives you a speed boost. So does Zowan armor. So does Prismatic armor, although Prismatic armor has a minimum level requirement that I'm nowhere near. I wonder if I'm going to check the helmets too while we're at it. I'm also going to stop and look into buying one of those things that gave me that, because I think it's funny. Alright, it would be under attributes. Am I back in Face yet? No, not yet. Auto click. Speed boost. Crest of the Deep Seas and a werewolf helmet are the only things that boost speed. So I mean, I'm going to check because I kind of think this is funny now. I am going to check. And I'm walking into a wall there. Alright, the werewolf helmet presumably is going to cost $1 bajillion. Where? Okay, don't care at this point. Wolf. Helmets. Okay. Yep, cost $1 bajillion. Not buying that. Crest of the Deep Seas. I'll put a buy offer in for that for the future. I'm definitely not buying one for 20k when I see I see buys for that. I'll put one in for 100 though. And then let's see, here we go. Zowan armor. I'll buy a Zowan armor. There we go. Presumably there isn't a weapon or a shield that boosts speed. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a shield that boosts speed, actually, come to think of it. It's whatever. Alright, now if money is a really big issue for you, you could walk to the next place. That said, I'm just going to boat to Carlin. Doo-doo. Hi, Carlin. There we go. It's only 100 gold to boat to Carlin. It's not that big of a deal. It looks like I'm a little laggy here. If you didn't want to boat to Carlin, you'd be walking to Khazad-dûm. Like I said, though, I'm just boating. Makes my life easier. And now, because I'm interested, I want to see if there's a shield that I can afford that boosts my speed. Let me pause. Well, that was odd. Anyway, the only speed boosting helmet, because I just checked it out while I was on the phone there. The only speed boosting shield is the Amethyst, I think it was? Oh, God. Amethyst. Yeah, the sparkling rainbow shield, which is the rainbow shield when you stick an amethyst into it. So, no, I don't have that. Just on a side note, all these temples are protection zones, in case you're wondering. Humphrey is the next one. I think this is the Embrace. Hi, Embrace. Yes, the Embrace of Tibia, or something like that. So, at this point, you can walk back to Carlin, get to the boat, which is, you know, all the way down at the bottom of the Carlin, and then boat to Abdendril. I think it's actually easier to just walk to Abdendril at this point. Clear my throat out. Just because the spot in Abdendril that you need to be is also kind of out of Abdendril. So if you boat to Ab, you're still going to need to walk all the way through it. And that's sort of a pain. So, I mean, I just find it a hassle to like walk back into Carlin, find the boat NPC, type it, and then go to Abdendril and repeat the process. This is probably comparable in length, I think. So it is what it is. So whatever. If you're really in a hurry, though, you could just boat, I'm sure. But yeah, like I said, I'm not. Unfortunately, though, this is kind of an annoying walk. But yeah, if you're planning on dying a lot, I do suggest getting speed boosting items. It's a shame, though, that the beetle necklace is so disappointing. 2 speed, really? Couldn't they have made it, I don't know, like 10? I guess 10's kind of high, considering 10's what you find on armor. Although, on the other hand, I feel like nobody uses those suits of armor. Like, nobody is actually using Zowan armor under normal circumstances. Just because, you know, 13 armor versus, like, you know, an MPA's 17 armor, I think, is just not worth only getting a speed boost for. And then when you're talking about, like, you know, Paladins who get their distance boost from, like, Paladin armor and all that stuff, it's just even worse. So, yeah. Oh, look, he shot me. That took 9 damage. Whee! Don't worry, I'll heal myself with these blueberries. There we go. Okay, my time ring broke. Ended. Whatever. This, I believe, is called Sun Tower. If you have a... There is some kind of... Good. Magical instrument. You say suns to this person, by the way. Suns. There you go. There's some kind of magical instrument, I forget which one, that if you say something to him about it and play it in front of him once a day for like a week or something like that, he'll give you the taming instrument for crystal wolves. In case you're wondering. Also, if you need to make some money, you could get a low-level character to just stand there and do that once a day for a week. Actually, I think it's once every... Oh, look at that, laggy lag. It's once every 20 hours, I think. But yeah, you can just have a character stand there, multiple characters possibly, and then just sell that. I actually did it on one of my characters. I sold it when I needed some cash. I was actually going to use it to get myself a crystal wolf mount, but oh, cracked my knuckle. I don't know if you heard that. But yeah, I just ended up not doing it because it's kind of a hassle to get the... Wow, did I really not kill that deer? Check that out. And I'm being attacked by another deer. It's killing me. It's killing me. Oh, stop. It's killing me. There we go. Wow, I just got 200 and some experience points from a deer. Crazy. So yeah. Anyway, if you were going to walk, you would have gone to Khazad-dûn first, then you would have gone to Abdendril, then you would have gone to Carlin. And if you were really concerned about saving your money as much as possible, you would then walk from the Carlin one to the Femur Hills and take the Magic Carpet to the to Edron. Yeah. Unfortunately, I need to buy a ticket, which is going to increase my prices a little bit. Ticket. Yes. So now I should be able to use this. Okay. Now, before I go to where the actual place is, I'm going to pit stop over here. If you do the Paradox Tower quest, and again, this is actually pretty useful if you're planning on dying a whole bunch. If you do the Paradox Tower quest, you can get a Phoenix Egg. As long as you've completed the Phoenix Tower quest, it doesn't matter if you have the specific Phoenix Egg that you got. It just needs to be completed at some point, not those. So, like, in theory, you know, you could use mine if you were on Olympa. Main Gate, not that one. Depot, not that one. Temple, that one. Good. Yeah, you want to go to the temple here. So yeah, I think there's a couple of other ways to get Phoenix Eggs. I'm sure you can buy them off of the market also, so you can just, you know, borrow somebody else's or buy one from another location. The Paradox Tower quest, which I'll actually do at some point in a video, gives you 2 of 4 rewards. One of them is 10k, one of them is, I think, 32 talons. One of them is this guy just, like, hunting the bats here. Interesting. One of them is the Phoenix Egg, and then one of them is a Wand of Cosmic Energy. Don't get that one. Hi, Phoenix. There you go. This guy gives you the first part of the Blessing of the Phoenix. Then you have to go to the second one. So anyway, the 10k is pretty good. Depending on your server, the talents can be worth more than 10k. And then you have the Phoenix Egg, and the Phoenix Egg gets you, I believe, it's just 10% off the total of this one blessing. Is that too far away? Really? That's too far away. You suck. I'm actually going to go to the wiki real quick and see exactly what the Phoenix Egg does. Phoenix Egg. Phoenix Egg gives you 10% off the Blessing of the Phoenix blessing. Which can kind of be pretty decent. I mean, I'm paying, what is it right now? Did I say? No, he didn't say anything to me. I'm paying approximately, what was it, like 18k? So 10% of that is 1.8k. I mean, it kind of saves up, adds up. I've definitely gotten my use out of it. Anyway, here you got to run through a whole bunch of fire fields, which is annoying. For sure. Make sure, by the way, you do these in order. First it was the other guy, then it's this guy. Hi. And then you say Phoenix to this dude. With the egg, he'll go, as the Phoenix smiles upon you, you could receive the blessing cheaper if you had a Phoenix egg with you. As you don't have it with you, it is still whatever. And if you had the Phoenix egg, he would give you the discounted rate. I just left the Phoenix egg in the depot because I don't want to have to take it back. Make sure you don't die to the fire. I know, like, for example, a lot of times when I go to get my blessings, I recently died, so I haven't, like, eaten anything. Also, you'll see I'm not really wearing the real equipment at the moment either, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So, yeah, that was that one. And then the last one is the Edronish one. I call it the Edronish one because it's not technically an Edron, but it's close enough. Wow, it's like a surprisingly large amount of people in Edron right now. Alright, so yeah. We're going to the Magic Carpet in Edron. I'm sorry, in Khazad-dûn. We are going to carpet from here to Edron. Now, for the incredibly cheap people, you have an option of going through the Rotworm Caves to get yourself to Cormea. I suppose you can also profit on the Rotworms while you're there. However, you can also just take the boat to Cormea, and I think the boat to Cormea costs like 20 gold, so there's no real reason to ever do that. 20 gold should not break it for you. So yeah. Cormea. I want to make sure it's 20 gold. Okay, it's 10 gold. It's even better. So yeah, then you're here, and you can just go Aramo. And this takes you to Aramo's Island. Aramo also sells the specialty spells for each of the 4 vocations. I think it's Wild Growth for Druids, Enchant Staff for Sorcerers, Challenge for Knights, and I don't remember what it is for Paladins. But yeah, he gives you the Solitude Blessing. Solitude Blessing! No. And then you have to teleport away from him. So you actually have to say teleport to him. And then he'll teleport you back to Pemeret. And then you can just go, hi, Edron, back. Or you can walk through the Rotworm Cave Seat. So, alright, folks, that was all of the blessings. Again, if you're at the point where you're getting your blessings, I suggest you start yourself at Thace. Another option, though, would be to start yourself in Carlin. That's probably not the best option, though. Yeah. If you started in Carlin, you would probably want to do the walk. You'd walk from Carlin to Ab to Kaz, and then probably from Kaz to... You could either carpet from Kaz to Edron, grab the Edron one, and then go back to Edron. TY. I have myself set to ignore myself, just so you know. Yeah, you could then carpet back to Kaz and then walk the rest of the way to Thace. You could boat from Edron to Thace, or you could just walk from Kaz to Thace and then boat to Edron and then get it there. You could also start in Edron, get the Edron one, carpet to Kaz, walk, and so on. So yeah, there's quite a couple of different ways to do it. I find Thace is the easier option. Also, Thace is just like the traditional city, so go Thace. Go Thace. Also, too, you could just totally not care and just spend the extra money on whatever it is to boat to Thace from whatever city you're in. You like Svargrond or something like that, you could just start in Svargrond. Also, I mean, obviously, where you finish up is going to be based off of where you want to go. The other reason, though, you would want to do Thace is in case you have the Inquisition quest line, which I do. Alright, folks, that's that. I'm gonna go. Again, this was a request from... I'm gonna mangle your name again, dude. Whoops, that was weird. Your name is... Svartedon97. So, dude, here's your video. Request completed.